Good to see you as well as we're live here on QVC2. And oh, is that a piano in front of us? Absolutely. This most certainly is a piano that I've got, and it's not just any keyboard that's out there. This is from none other than, you ready for this? Do you see the name on the side? Carlos Santana. That's exactly right. Carlos Santana had created this piano, created this for you to be able to bring home this holiday season. It is a 49 key electronic keyboard, and the price on this, by the way, $94.64. Available on 5 easy payments of $18.93. And it's not just about the keyboard, because everything that you see here, from the keyboard to the tiny little microphone that I've got that I could pick up, also to the seat and the stand, is all coming included. You are getting everything that you see right here. This is the way for you to be able to bring home what is going to be the most creative and inspiring musician keyboard here. What I love about this is there's so many different controls, as we can see. I want to take you on just like a quick little tour. You've got lessons that are built into this piano. So by touching that one button, it's going to open up and teach you how to actually play the piano. Look at how cool that is. And you've got the background music to it as well. You've got different tones, 200 different tones to this, 200 different rhythms, 10 demo songs that are built inside of this. So if you want to change up the tone of the piano and you want to make it something that's a little bit different, you can certainly do that. You've got your piano. You can go into what's more like a little organ. You can have things like strings or trombones or you name it. That's all built inside of this. 49 keys. What I really think is the biggest thing about this is the fact that you are going to inspire somebody to go out and maybe they start off with the little, you ever take piano lessons to do a little knuckle song? I think that's how so many of us that have had piano lessons before in the past get started. And then you start picking up some beats and you can start making a little bit of music here. And with the Santana keyboard, that's absolutely possible. I mean, just imagine being able to set this up underneath the tree, or maybe it's going to be the first night of Hanukkah that you have this set up. Your kids walk in and all of a sudden, oh my gosh, is that a piano that's there for me? Yes, it is. It's a keyboard from Carlos Santana. You will be able to maybe learn the musical skills, maybe learn how to play some chords on here. Because what is cool about the piano is that this gives you the ability to come in as a beginner, use maybe some of those little lessons that are in this, the LCD screen, to teach you what the different notes are. Look for like C, and then it tells you that it wants the B, and so A, and you can learn all of these different notes by looking at the screen and playing the piano at the same time. I really love that this is a piano that is so lightweight. It runs on either AC power or battery. So I actually have it on the battery right now. I can lift it up, I can take it and move it, throw it onto a countertop if I want to, take it with me anywhere. It's 6 AA batteries that come included with this, or I'm sorry, not included, that you have to add into it to power this up, but you do get that AC wall unit included as well. When I first turned, I think it had to have been 12 years old, my parents got me a keyboard. And I had never played the keyboard before, but I signed up for piano lessons then. And I went all throughout till I was finished with high school, going up to Mr. Garofalo's house for my piano lessons. And I then started going onto YouTube and learning how to play some of my favorite songs from there. But that gift that my parents gave me when I was 12 years old ended up turning into a decade long of different lessons, a decade long of being able to play the piano, 2 little duets. Like, you can actually do, what's cool with this is you could record some things. So let's go ahead and record. This is Heart and Soul. Now, you know the top part is. Maybe I need a little more lessons. I messed up on the end there. What's cool about this is you can actually record things. You can listen to them back again. Maybe if you're picking up more than one of these, you want to get some for your nieces, your nephews, and everybody in the family can have one. They can play duets together. They can go ahead and learn the piano together. And that's what music is all about. It's all about bringing people together, no matter the genre, no matter the type of music that you listen to. We all love to listen to it, and we all love to listen to music with one another. This is such a great starter piano for someone. It's ages 6 and up. Of course, it does come to us from Carlos Santana. And this is a Black Friday sale price, by the way. So $94.64. I mean, how much are keyboards out there? Hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And they don't usually include the stand, the seat, the microphone. Usually that's all extra a la carte. But here at QVC, we put this together in a bundle for you so that you can bring home the entire kit and caboodle. You get the keyboard, you get the little microphone, you're going to get the stand and the seat with this as well. Plus, you get everything that's built into the piano itself. 200 tones, 200 different rhythms. When we're talking about the different tones and the rhythms, let's say we want to change up a rhythm and we're going to go with number 54 here is what we'll plug in. If I hit the start button on that, what that then does is that's going to actually add in a little bit of music here for you to play along with. And you can change the tone up as well on there too. So you can have all of that all into this, that custom control, super easy, cool different effects like echo. See how it does that over and over again. We can do sustain, so that's like having a foot pedal almost, but instead of having to hit it, you can add those different effects in, on, and off. That power button is right on the side, really easy to power off, take with you anywhere. Again, 6 AA batteries is what you need to power this up, or you can use the included power adapter that we give you as well. But this is all going to be about the creativity. Maybe it's somebody's birthday. Happy birthday to you. You can start maybe breaking this out for the birthday parties that you're going to have at your house or the holidays. Can you imagine having this at the holidays? You can give, in my family's case, it would be Aunt Mary. Aunt Mary's the first one to jump up onto the microphone every single time. You could play some music here so that you can have your family singing along. You can create a holiday tradition. But more than anything, there's probably somebody in your life that has that musical ear, that's a little bit musically inclined, but they need something like this to be able to unlock it and unleash their musical talent. What a great way to be able to get started here. This is such a great piano, a little keyboard that's got speakers built inside of it, that has different rhythms that they could play along with as well. It's got the ability for you to really just take this and inspire somebody. I think that's the most important gift that you can really give to somebody, is the gift of a talent that they didn't necessarily know that they have. When you think of every great musician that's out there, they can always trace back to that music teacher, to their parents who maybe gifted them their first drum set, who gifted them their very first guitar. Well, in this case, you can be the person to gift that special someone in your life their very first keyboard. And who knows, maybe the next big musician is just around the corner. Oh, there we go with the beat. What's cool about this too is that with that beat, we can actually change it up to different tempos. So you could change it up and customize this as well. Again, all of those controls are right here in the front part of the piano. You can record things. You can add a little kick drum if you want to as well. You can just get incredibly creative with this. And it does come from a man who is quite creative himself and quite talented. That, of course, is Carlos Santana. And this is the very first day that we've been able to present the Santana keyboard. $94.64 or 5 easy payments of $18.93 on that. Okay, coming up next here in our gift guide is, did we say that? Yeah, I'm sorry, was it Andy or Andy? Andy is coming up next.